Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, September 8, 2022. It's a solid cycle ahead of you and a time for enjoying yourself. You're now in a better position to focus on building your resources. Love is more about security and comfort in the coming weeks. Affections stabilize, and you begin to value simpler pleasures. Getting along well with others can be one way to boost your business or income, and relationships already in place can benefit from steadier energy. You value those who make you feel comfortable, and familiarity is more important to you than new experiences in love at this time. Love is typically status quo, with no major changes during this cycle. A fabulous new period has begun starting today. As sweet Venus, our planet of attraction, pleasure, and happiness, spins into your solar second house, you'll feel the urge to give gifts of value to those whom you love. This could give you the chance in the weeks ahead to look for dazzling possessions for yourself, a crush, or a significant other, and invest in something that is coming straight from your heart. Whether you're searching online, checking out stores, or even at a resale shop, be of a giving attitude, and the universe will reward you right back. Money matters are about to go either way as Venus enters Virgo today. Considering that Venus in Virgo is fall, there might be some scrutiny as you strive for financial perfection. You could use the minor benefics energy to revamp your finances by taking a hard look at your budget, goals, and property. How you value your time, energy, and resources may also be taken into account. You have all of the tools to make Venus in Virgo work for you, not against you. Use the critical tone of Venus in Virgo to whip your finances into shape. Having the moon in your work sector during Venus, the planet of money's first full day in your income sector, is not the only advantage today. As well as getting the week off to a good start across the income, work, and career fronts, the moon's friendly aspect to the sun in your income sector is a chance for them to work together before clashing as a full moon later in the week. When it comes to discipline, you sometimes react as though the guillotine had been drawn. The resistance to discipline can be quite strong. For instance, if you begin to think of all the things you could be doing to live a healthier life, you could easily scare yourself. Try noticing what you already do that is working for you, then try to figure out what you really enjoy and what feels like a chore. Perhaps you can adjust and put more in of the former and reduce the latter. See how it goes. The vibrations seem to be benevolent to you today. Something new could start up in your private life. Pleasure and meeting new people are waiting for you. Sharing, happiness, and exaltation could come to you if you don't spread your sentiments around too much. So, you should concentrate on the object of your desire. If you are single, give of yourself body and soul. If you are part of a couple, be more available. Knowing that they will clash as a full moon later in the week, having the sun and moon in harmony today is even more special. Even more so with the moon in your work sector and the sun not only in your income sector but during Venus' first full day there. A friendly aspect to planets on the career front is bringing all the different threads together across the income, work, and career fronts at the start of the new working week, creating harmony and confidence. Just before the moon left your romantic sector and Venus, the planet of love and adventurous part of your chart yesterday, their friendly aspect helped to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. While both have moved on, this leaves behind something that will be easier to maintain than it was just a few days ago. Our eyes in the sky. The Capricorn moon has a rocky journey this morning, forming squares with Jupiter and Mercury. People are likely to be more self-absorbed than usual, and it might be difficult to find comfort when needed. The moon can bring deep thoughts to the forefront of the mind. Unfortunately, you aren't immune to this, and you might find your mind swimming in some gloomy waters. Jupiter only increases this. When Jupiter enters the mix, you could feel anxiety around your responsibilities and your ability to accomplish your goals. If you let it, self-doubt could get the better of you. The vibe is heavy, and we might find that the people we encounter are in bad moods as well. It will help to remember that we're all attempting to navigate this energy, so try to lead by example and be kind to others. Mercury can offer some relief if we can find a way to lean into our optimism, especially when it comes to dreams and fantasies. The moon trines Uranus this morning, putting us in touch with our individuality and need for personal freedom. Be sure to honor your truest and freest self. This energy allows you to grow and become the person you want to be. Trust the process as you transform and change with the lunar energy. As nightfall nears, the moon calms down, giving us plenty of energy to work toward our dreams. However, a square with Chiron could make it difficult for you to find balance, and you might have trouble falling asleep. Don't be afraid to give yourself a break. In the pre-dawn hours, the Capricorn moon trines Uranus in Taurus, provoking excitement. This electric influence arouses our interest in the serendipitous and strange. As many of us will be asleep at this hour, our dreams may be filled with inspirational ideas. We might even receive the blueprint for an innovative plan that we can put into practice upon waking. Many of the world's so-called geniuses have claimed to have obtained their most profound ideas through dreams. Tonight may offer us our own eureka moment. Around dawn, Aries opposes Saturn in Aquarius, making it difficult to offer or receive support. Aries in Leo wishes to pamper and praise the inner child. It nurtures by bolstering our self-esteem. Saturn, on the other hand, is a stricter taskmaster. It is not the kind to hand out participation trophies. It wants us to work for our medals. As these two objects oppose, we become unsure of ourselves. Try to have practical expectations to avoid becoming disheartened. A balance must be struck between maturity and warmth. Allowing ourselves to be vulnerable will help us achieve an anchoring kind of inner strength. The moon's aspect with Neptune allows our hearts to be filled with warmth and pride, so don't be afraid to give and receive love over the next few weeks. The Pluto energy allows us to see people's true intentions, which could be disappointing or maddening. There could be some conflict. Trust your intuition so you can understand the true motives of others. The energy could threaten to throw off your chill vibe, so avoid petty gossip and try not to let mental chatter pull you away from a good thing. With all the day's frenetic energy, it would be a good idea to treat yourself to some delicious food and perhaps a nice bubble bath tonight.